young, don't get drowned in the sin. I could spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run on my time.
I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of and a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all you.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Robinson is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Kobe. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at point. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Porzingis passes to Robinson. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Robinson. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board for the Pistons. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Brown against Bryant. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And one of the highlights last year before this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Pritchard. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Detroit with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Porzingis. Nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
The pass to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Cunningham looking it over. From the arc. Here's Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here he goes. Robinson with the block. Bryant against Brown. Porzingis high post. Pass to Cunningham. The three. Offensive rebound. And Robinson is right there.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Celtics trail by 7. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Kicks to Brown. Outside Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
It's not going to go for him. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. They get it back. Brown, good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's the three. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. So the Celtics... called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Jeremy Grant comes in for Porzingis. Diallo, he's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in for Bradley. Porzingis comes in for Grant. Bay's checked in for Diallo. And it's Cunningham in for Saben Lee. White dishes to Plumlee. Here's Williams. Robinson pulls it in. Pistons leading by 6. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Floats one up. Robinson with the block. Bey with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jacks up a 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the middle. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. He takes it in, and Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside, White. Back to Smart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
35 seconds left in the first. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Rebounded by the Pistons. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Robinson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fires for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so is Detroit, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They are penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Dunleavy. Diallo out there with Lee. Then there's Grant. And it's Bradley in at the 5 down low.
Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
There's the drive. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Celtics trail by 12. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Lets it go. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bradley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. High, arcing shot. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I think Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting their first free, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Dunleavy. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Lee with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. That misses off the backboard. Detroit leading by 14. Grant the pass to Dunleavy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Last slam dunk by Diallo.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there.
Checking in for the away team.
Williams dishes to Brown.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum drives in. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. Pritchard passes to Horford. Drills it from outside.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Here's Cunningham, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Cunningham.
For the away team, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. 11 feet away. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Robinson. Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Shoots from the right block. To get open is Robinson. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro, in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Detroit leading by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Cunningham. He's got 9.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And he makes all 3. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Robinson with the block. He kicks to Cunningham. Over Smart.
Away team foul. Sadiq Bey. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And so it's Detroit holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They're strapped. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... Checking out Detroit. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? Before when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
At the line for two.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Bryant on the mark with the 15-footer.
Man, watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
The assist. And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pritchard passes to Williams. Down low. Tatum dishes to Brown. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Robinson. Knocked away.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there it is for him.
Mitchell
10 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From the baseline. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson with the block. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Cunningham. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Coming onto the floor for the Orange team.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brown. Bradley with some nice D.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Diallo, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game. I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. To the paint, here's Horford. And Lee pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And stolen by Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Lee. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Bradley. Now here's Diallo. He's covered by Brown. Back to Diallo. Feeds to Grant. And the layup falls.
Jeremy
Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum down low. Working on Grant. Here's Pritchard. Covered by Lee. Clock is at 3. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Driving to the basket. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Brown feeling it out a bit. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pistons, Hamidou Diallo is out there with Lee. Then there's Dunleavy. Then there's Bradley. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Smart passes to Plumlee. Here's Nesmith. Bangs home the trifecta. Nesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Both teams will make substitutions.
For the OA team.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Driving in. Nobody near. Williams buries it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Williams against Porzingis. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
He's defended by Bay. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to White. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Detroit with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting. You can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Outside, Kobe. From downtown, Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the inside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
It doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
To the wing right side. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Pistons leading by 20. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got 20.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
White, wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Cunningham inside. Guarded by Smart. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. Over to the wing. Cunningham inside, working on Plumlee. Cunningham's shot is off.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Detroit.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And they took charge when it counted, and notching their 9th win overall.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Cade Cunningham.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
shoots. Here's Kobe, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Bryant.
And the Pistons lead by 21.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Trying to get open is Robinson. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Good on the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Cunningham. No good from outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is...
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2.
Coming up next, for Detroit, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Coming up next.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Saddiq Bey out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Now here's Levine. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit will go the other way with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Levine against Bryant. That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. Bey outside. Back to Bryant. Pass to Cunningham. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Outside for Levine. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Cunningham outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And they double up Porzingis. Here's Cunningham. Five to shoot. Now here's Robinson. From 7. And it's Cunningham missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Williams doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. And Bryant, here we go. And that one drops. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Vucevic. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Pistons have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. It's Bryant with a drive. That one goes. Count it.
They're really working the paint now.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. Robinson defending. Vucevic, the pass to White. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Even inside, White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Bay. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And Cunningham pulls it down. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. White on the wing. Back to Vucevic. And he converts the layup.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. Hart pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now DeRozan. Here's Caruso.
Detroit.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Aida Dosunmu.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Oh! Trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And so it's Detroit, liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Three-pointer, no good. Fast break, here we go. Unloads from 13. Here's Grant. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So energetic. Helping the lead the charge for this team.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Grant's shot is off. And here's Chicago. 17-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do.
Clock is at 3. Here's Diallo. And there's the shot clock violation.
Bulls
couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for Detroit.
Ball with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the right side. And here's Bryant outside. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to LaVine. Vucevic with it. Lets the 3 fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Detroit is shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Driving inside. Here's Cunningham. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Cunningham's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's LaVine for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And you need LaVine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball passes to LaVine. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. DeRozan is checked in for Nikola Vucevic.
DeMar DeRozan.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Robinson with a steal. Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Ball finds LaVine. The Bulls with another miss. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a 3. Here's Porzingis. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball outside. And here's LaVine. Poke loose. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's the fast break. Here's Bryant. And here's Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Ball outside. Back to Caruso. DeRozan up top. To end the drought. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. By Ball. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Hart's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for Ball.
Hart. Ida DeSumo.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. And it's all from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Bryant, the pass to Bay. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's DeSumo. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Detroit, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some poise.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team? And that'll about do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Kobe Bryant, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. And the Bulls shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Takes the three. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Inside. Bryant outside. He's off on the layup.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. A reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Back to Levine. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he gets it back. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 9.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
3 shots.
Good on the second one. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. Pass to Bey. Now here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. White for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now in the lineup for your Pistons.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Lee, who poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Some changes for Chicago. Hart comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
Ida Dosunmu.
Back to Grant. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hart. Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Off target with a jump hook. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Grant. And the bucket is good. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Dunleavy. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's good. 2 points. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Knocked loose. Pass to DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Here's Lee, covered by Vucevic. Here's Grant. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Diallo.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Josh Hart.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Right side White. No good that time. Some solid defense from Diallo. Pass to Graham. Back to Diallo. Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by White. They double him with White. Here's Lee. Here's Dunleavy. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Josh Hart is out there with Patrick Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's LaVine in at the 2. And the dunk by LaVine.
That's the specialty of LaVine. If you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on him.
Chicago foul call.
Oh, he's checked in for Chicago.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Diallo.
Lonzo Ball.
Out to the right wing. And here's Grant from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
First team foul. Substitution for Detroit.
Back to DeRozan. Robinson with the block. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Here's Cunningham. Pulls up. Robinson in the post. Hounded by Ball. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Levine. Here's the three. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's done almost no damage from the three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Hey, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
The Bulls have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Ball outside. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bay passes to Porzingis. Here's Cunningham. Williams defending. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ball finds Levine. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan passes to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Cunningham missing. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Hard with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Levine for 3. And he gets it back. Williams passes to Ball. Bryant against Hart. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Porzingis distributes it like this, his teammates appreciate it.
Well, the Bulls shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. And here's Levine. There's Ball with a 3. The shot off that time. Bryant against Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pass to Stevenson. Now Vucevic. Here's Sampson. Tipped. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. There's the triple. Tipped. Here's Stevenson. He's covered by Bay. Count that one.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cunningham. Over Vucevic. And it comes off the front of the rim. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pulls up for three. And Cunningham pulls it down. From deep. Can't get it to drop.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's all.
Eras, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wander, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me, oh me. You still look good to me. Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Even when you wander, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry,
to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the. We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we. Us man are the hardest in the. Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. You trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose. So you must have got me confused.